Roth, and then Mary Reale.
Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, thank you for allowing me to speak. My name is Ann Houserath. I live with my husband of over 40 years in Boise. We have lived in our house for 35 years. We raised our 3 children here. 2 years ago, we paid off our mortgage. We have been lucky. It will take more than luck to provide for a secure future for our children and our grandchildren. Times are tough for most Idaho families, I don't need to tell you that. For many, they are dying. We are here today because we recognize that there is an emergency. But the emergency does not reside in those tents across the street on unused land beside a vacant building. An economic emergency exists because for too long we have ignored the root causes of our current financial crisis. There is a political emergency. Ordinary people feel increasingly angry, betrayed, and alienated from their government. And there is a grave social emergency. Somehow we have allowed ourselves to become so polarized that we view people with different views as the enemy in the United States of America. These emergencies are tearing apart our families, our communities, and our nation. At Occupy Boise, we're attempting to address these emergencies. Our method is exactly what was envisioned by the framers of our Idaho State Constitution. We assemble in a peaceable manner. We're consulting for our common good. We're seeking to instruct our representatives, and we're petitioning the legislature for the redress of grievances. I'm very impressed by the consensus-based process of Occupy Boise. I have never been involved with a group which is more respectful, civil, and inclusive of diverse opinions. Those tents across the street are our headquarters, our office, our meeting room. Several meetings occur in those tents across the street every day. There are many Occupy working groups attempting to address real problems. The Occupy Boise Vigil site has become a focus for civic involvement and is visited by people from all over the state. I personally have talked with people from Glens Ferry, Pocatello, Twin Falls, Emmett, Beale, Coeur d'Alene, and Priest Lake who stopped by the vigil site and shared their stories and concerns. In short, we are being model citizens. We are attempting to channel deep feelings of hurt, betrayal by a failed economic and political system, and anger into positive change, change which will benefit all Idahoans, not just the super wealthy. And we need your help. I have great respect for your job as elected officials. I served for 8 years on the Boise City Council. You deal with many difficult issues in a demanding schedule for not a lot of pay. The problems that face us are complex: homelessness, unemployment, excessive interest loans, etc., and they won't be solved easily or quickly, but they can be solved if we work together. That's why all of us are here. I urge you to vote no instead. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, Mary Reale and then Peter Reale.